Yo, what is up? Today is a big fucking day. The McDonald's snack wrap is back, July 10th. But there's one problem. It's back at 10:30. Right now, it's only 9 o'clock on the dot. So I woke up, hyped to get in the car, get myself a snack wrap and a chocolate chip frappe like I'm living in 2016 or something. But I have to wait a few hours. So the thought being, maybe I'll take an hour or two to edit this video from yesterday, and hopefully by the time I'm done, I can hop on over to McDonald's and get my snack wraps. But because today is the first day, I don't want to be the first person to order the damn snack wrap, because then the novice is going to be making it for the first fucking time. You know, I don't want the prototype snack wraps. I want after they, kind of got the gist of it for an hour or so. But honestly, if I'm ready to go, I'm going anyway. I'll get the demo wraps. In other words, I'm super hyped. I'm gonna get on the drive there. Gotta go to the post office. I was thinking about buying like 10 snack wraps and making this like a fucking mukbang. But I think for the sake of my wallet and my diet and my body, maybe we'll only do 4 snack wraps, which is probably already over 1,300 calories. Now I'll say this before I get into eating them. While I was doing some research online, people have speculated that the McCrispy tenders that came out like a month or two ago, that they failed so horribly in selling that they needed a way to get rid of them, and they're getting rid of them by putting them in the snack wrap. Is this true? Could be. I don't know. We'll find out when we buy one today. Now, those fucking McCrispy tenders were expensive as fuck. I bought them one time while they were around. I got like a box of 3 of them. They were okay, but I think it was like $6. It was ridiculous. So if they're already putting 1 or 2 of them in a damn snack wrap, they better not charge me more than $2 or I'm gonna be pissed. $2.50 max. If I'm going in there and buying a $5 snack wrap, they might as well bring back the premium McWrap. What would that be, $15? This shit's fucking ridiculous. But either way, I'm super fucking hyped. And the chocolate chip frappe, that has been out for a few months now. Thank God it has, because before I would go to therapy in middle school, on the drive there, we would always stop and get a chocolate chip frappe. And then they got rid of it in like 2019 or 2018 or something. Being able to get one of those again, slurp on the frappe, and then eat the chocolate chunks as they're in your mouth, it healed me in a way that nothing else ever could have. So today, we're gonna be eating some fucking snack wraps and a chocolate chip frappe. Maybe the world is healing. Maybe 2025 is my year. I will come back once snack wraps have been delivered. Alright, we made it home. I got the fucking snack wraps right fucking here. Now, like a total dumbass, I ordered from the McDonald's in the complete wrong side of the city. So I pulled up, told them the code, and had to drive 10 minutes to the other fucking McDonald's. Either way though, we still got it. I got into my chocolate chip frappe right fucking away because I love these things, and I was putting off eating any food and drinking any caffeine until I finished editing the video and got this meal right here. Because I knew I was going to eat a lot of fucking calories. A little bit more than my diet. So, each of these snack wraps here, it turned out to be $2.99, $3. And they have 400 calories each. So we bought 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you'll notice one is red and one is blue. This is the spicy version. So I bought 3 normal, 1 spicy. I cannot believe what is in front of me right now. So with the frappe and these 4 snack wraps, we're at 1,800 calories, which is about 400 calories more than I'll eat throughout the entire day on a normal day. So we are definitely bulking today. I did the math wrong. For some reason, I only counted 3 snack wraps in my calculation. Each one is 400 calories, and we had 4 of them. 4 times 4 actually equals 16. So 1,600 calories plus the 600 calorie frappe. We're actually at 2,200 calories for those 4 snack wraps and the frappe. You know I gotta flex these on the gram real quick. Alright, enough glazing. Now it's time to eat one of these bitches. They look pretty fat. This one looks fat while this one looks longer. I don't know if you can tell. so they might be, you know, getting used to making them right now. So I'm gonna eat a regular one first. Looks like a snack wrap to me. So I think what that person said about reusing the McCrispy strips might be right. This is just one chicken strip with a bunch of shit wrapped around it, I think. Now the old snack wraps, I remember it being like chunks of chicken, but I don't really remember. I will say, right off the bat though, this is tasting really fucking good. This is hitting. I will say, it tastes about 85% similar to what I remember it tasting like. The lettuce and the cheese, and the McDonald's lettuce, the McDonald's cheese, the McDonald's ranch, and the tortilla, like all the flavors are hitting exactly the same. However, it being one big chunky chicken in the middle is a little bit different than what I remember. However, I don't think that's a problem. I think that might be just as good, and I might say it might be even better. So I'm gonna, cheers, gonna keep mowing down this one here. I wonder if I'll be able to eat all 4 of these realistically. I'm not sure. Oh, dude. We gotta get the thumbnail, I forgot. I just made some of the stupidest fucking faces I've ever made in my life, but we'll see if any of those work for a thumbnail. I think so. I think that they might get some views. I'm gonna try to upload this before the end of the day today, same day that they came out. I think it should get, this video should do pretty well. So far, I'm liking the snack wrap. If I were to rate that first one, the price, $3 does seem like a lot in comparison to what they used to be. But in the big 2025, $3 for one of these that are slightly fatter than what they used to be as well, I don't think that's the worst price I've ever seen. I think, honestly, I would rather have one of these than two McChickens for $4. I think that this might be possibly A tier, A plus tier McDonald's food item. You know, usually when they bring shit back, they always fuck it up. Like this, the chocolate chip frappe, it's pretty good and it's pretty close, but maybe my memory might be fading, but I remember the original chocolate chip frappe before it was the Hershey chocolate chip frappe. There were like bigger chunks of chocolate and they might even been mini chocolate chips. But this is damn close, and I'm not, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I never thought they were going to bring this back. Here I am sitting in front of snack wraps and a chocolate chip frappe. Alright, now we're going to try out the spicy one. I don't remember if there was ever a spicy snack wrap before this. So right off the bat, it looks like this one's fucking broken in half. Okay, so I don't know what's going on there. I got a big mess on my hands. But that should not affect the flavor, okay? Very orange sauce here, but let's see. Ooh! Ooh, that's spicy. That's pretty spicy. It's not like ghost pepper spicy, but I was just chowing down. I was not ready for that type of spice. It's fucking good, though. I'm gonna say that. Alright, I had to plug my camera in, but let's get back into eating this fucking cut in half spicy snack wrap. Which, this thing, for $3, might be one of the best items I've ever seen. Now this, I'm going to show you close up here. This piece of chicken is a lot wider than the other one. So because I believe it is the chicken tenders from a few months ago, you might get a slim chicken tender, you might get a fat chicken tender, but I bet it's gonna be one chicken tender per snack wrap. So this is a fat ass chicken tender. I can feel it. It goes like all the way out to here. And the spiciness, I love the spiciness on this one. The value, I guess, is gonna be a roulette kind of, based on what type of chicken tender they give you. So this one, I would pay $4 for this, if I'm being completely honest. This is a good fucking deal right here. Let's get back to eating this. So that's why when I showed one was wide and one was long, and I was like, what is this? Well, that's the reason. Is they're different sized chicken tenders, one per snack wrap. You're gonna get random snack wraps. Takes me back, man. I love that spice. At first I wasn't ready for it. I don't know why. I was just like, oh, spicy snack wrap, whatever. And it hit me a little hard at first, but that is a nice clean spice. I think it's probably the same ones they use on their Spicy McCrispy. Now I'm drinking this caffeine here, this frappe, to wash down the spice, to cool it down, which is in turn giving me crazy amounts of caffeine. I wouldn't usually normally drink a frappe this fast, so now I'm gonna start going fucking crazy. Now, I don't know what everybody else was ordering today, but the one person's order who I heard, who was behind me, guess what he was getting? Snack wraps at 10:45, 15 minutes after. We got some of the first production snack wraps right here. So, when I was thinking about making this video yesterday, because I knew I wanted to, I was like, I'm gonna go straight out the gate and order 10 fucking snack wraps and eat all 10 of them, because that would make for a banger ass video. But then I thought to myself, do I really need to eat that many? So I'm like, I'm gonna go really light and I'm only gonna order 4 of them. Well, sitting in front of 4 now, already eaten 2 of them, I don't know if I can finish a 3rd one. I guess my appetite is not as big as it used to be, especially after dieting for the past 4 months, because if this were me later half of 2024, I probably could have eaten 10 of them. And I most definitely would have finished this off and been driving my ass back for more of them. So spicy, what do we think about the spicy one? I'm gonna give that a fucking 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. The regular one, we'll give that one a 7. How does the spicy one or the regular one become 10 out of 10s? I'll tell you how. They're $3 each, right? Which is already a decent price, I'm not gonna lie. But you want this to be a 10 out of 10? 2 for $5. 2 for $5, 10 out of 10. You can mix and match, get 1 regular, 1 spicy, 2 spicies. 2 for $5, it's game over. That's a 10 out of 10 item. Now I'm feeling these. This one's fatter, this one's thinner. So because we had a thinner normal one, we're gonna try the fat normal one. See if it brings it up from a 7 at all. Because that spicy one did have a pretty chunky strip in it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a chunker right here. This is a fucking chunker right here, dude. Let's see. Wait a second. There might be 2 strips in this bitch. What's going on here? Huh? 1, 2. What's that all about? This is one's like double the size of the first one. Okay, there are definitely 2 in here. One might be shorter, one might be... There might be 2 short ones, which equal out to a big ass thing, but I don't know. Maybe this one, I should just dissect instead of eating it. I wonder how much protein this is. I feel like it's going to vary by each size you get. I would say I probably ate about 1 chicken breast of protein in 3 of them, maybe. With the cheese and everything, I'd say maybe 25 grams of protein for 3 of them. Not the cleanest protein, but... yeah, I do not remember my snack wraps looking like this. I'm just going to say that right now. Okay, this is very interesting. And I like it. I don't mind it at all. And I don't know if this is a limited time item or if they're keeping this, but I haven't gone to McDonald's ever since I've started dieting because everything just seems like such a fucking lard fest. However, if I were craving McDonald's right now, this is 110% what I would get these days. Because I think about going now and I'm like, what am I going to do? Get a fucking McChicken? No way in hell I'm getting a McChicken these days. So I would actually, even though I'm on a diet, if I'm feeling like a cheat meal, I would go ahead and order one of these for $3 just to satisfy the craving. You know, maybe once every other week or something like that. This is a clean ass item here. And especially the spicy one, to get your heart pumping, that burns calories on its own. You know, spicy foods increase your metabolism if you didn't know that. So I might be burning more calories than I eat with the spicy one. Okay, that's not true at all, but, you know. This one with the double strip, definitely the best one so far in terms of bang for buck. I did like the spice on the spicy one. I will say the one flaw I am noticing here is once you get to the very end, there's so much extra tortilla, but the chicken tender is this little tiny triangle. So you eat a big fucking slab of tortilla at the very end. Now that would be solved if they weren't tender shaped, but like I said, they gotta get rid of these tenders somehow. Like, I'm gonna get down to here. I'm not gonna finish the rest of this. I'm just gonna grab this piece of chicken out here and just eat this chicken. I don't need to eat this much tortilla for no reason. Smash that. God, this is so many calories. And what's funny is, counting the calories and seeing that this is like almost 2,000 calories, I would order a this is a medium. I would order a large one of these, and if I wasn't thinking about my diet, I would eat like, you know, 3 or 4 of these multiple times a week, not even just thinking about it at all. No the fuck wonder I was gaining weight and being like, I'm eating decently healthy. It's like, you're really not. I was probably eating around 6,000 calories a fucking day just by choosing the wrong foods. Nowadays, I almost eat the exact same volume of food, but I just choose better options, you know? You don't realize how fast shit like this counts up. So we're gonna move on to a water. And I was gonna say here, you know, we don't need to eat the last one here, but I ain't no bitch, so I'm gonna eat this fucking last one. What we're gonna do first, though, is we're gonna open this bitch up and see what it looks like from the inside. I don't know if you can see this. So it's got that nugget right on the end there. We're gonna open it up and I'm gonna bring it over to you. Okay, so if we look and we open it up, it looks like just a giant nugget, giant tender, wrapped in some cheese, some ranch, lettuce, not celery, lettuce, and that's it. I mean, what else is there to a snack wrap? And I mean, good job to whoever came up with the suggestion of what do we do with all these extra tenders? Bring the snack wrap back. That guy needs to get some special treatment down at McDonald's. Okay? Alright, let's fold this back up and just try to finish this one off and then call it a frickin' day. It's actually chest day today, so I better hit a new PR with all this fat. You know what? I'm dropping it down. These snack wraps, I'm gonna give a 6.5 for the standard one. The spicy one, if you get a big piece of chicken like I did, we'll keep it at a 9. maybe an 8.5. But I'm gonna be honest, now that the surprise factor is wearing off and I'm just eating one just to eat one, this is kind of annoying me. One fucking big tender all the way through. It feels like a fucking European hot dog or some shit. But let's see how far we can get on this one. Alright. I can't do any more of the shell. We're gonna just eat the rest of the chicken in this. Or you know what? We're gonna cut half the shell off. Now it's like a taco. Oh my god, dude. I've not eaten this much food in a while. Alright, we're just gonna squeeze the last bit of chicken out here. Call me a bitch. Say I didn't do the whole thing, but I would say I did the whole thing. Oh, that was probably not my best idea I've ever had, to eat 4 of those. So, closing remarks. Should you buy the snack wrap? If you've never had one before, definitely yeah, go ahead and buy one. If you have had them before and you want the nostalgia, yep, there's some nostalgia in there, go ahead and buy one. If you're on a budget, see if you like it. It's decently cheap compared to, you know, how much fast food is now. It's like usually $7 or $8 for a basic sandwich. Go ahead and try one. But after trying one, should any of those people continue to purchase them regularly? I don't think so. Honestly, I do not think so. Maybe if they update them and run out of their chicken tender supply and change the way they put the chicken in there, maybe it would be a little more worth it and a little more consistent of an eat. But for now, I think this recycling bin project is definitely awesome, definitely cool. I'm thankful for it. But I think there could definitely be some improvements made before I would consider it, you know, a McDonald's staple like it used to be. So that's going to be about it. Tell me if you tried the snack wrap. Let me know your thoughts on it. If you don't want to type a whole paragraph, you know, just let me know what you think of it out of 10. Just put a blank out of 10 in the comments. Alright, thank you for watching. I'm going to go hit a crazy fucking chest day.